Jay here. This week I'm going to be talking about a table, this little compact table. It's the Coleman foldable table, 28 inches all the way around, and it's super light, super easy to use, but I've been using it for about 5 months now, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Before we get into the review, if this is the first time to my channel, thanks for stopping by. If you could hit subscribe, I'd love to have you along for all the videos I put out every week on outdoor gear and such. And as always, the links to all the products that I'm talking about are in the description down below. Now, let's talk about this table. So first off, this table is very compact. It does come with a case, but I don't use the case because I put it into my modular system in the back of my Jeep. I wanted a table that would work really well on the road. So I'm able to, let me just pull everything out. There's 2 posts that go with it. The actual frame that holds it all up. And then the tabletop itself. So a couple reasons why I went with this table. Number 1, it's small and it's compact. Number 2, it's really light. It's all aluminum and it's like a pound. And number 3, it goes together like super quick when you're just pulling over and you need a table to make lunch or something. So that's where it lives, right down there in my Jeep at all times. It's been being around a lot, pulled in and out a lot. I haven't babied it at all. It's taken kind of some abuse. So it does have some dents and things, but it's still holding up really well. Now let's put it all together. First thing you want to do is you want to take the actual legs and fan them out as much as you can, like so. And then you have 2 of these poles which have holes in them. And you basically line one up, pop it in. You got to pull a little bit out like this with this one to actually get to the hole there on the second one, but it pops in pretty easy. Do the same thing on this side, push it out a little bit, pops it in. Now you've got your frame all set. Next, you want to take your actual table, and it has these hooks right here. So you slide it into both of them, and then it just kind of accordions out. The last one, you have to pull it, because these are all bungees in here. So you pull it out and get it stuck into the last one. Now you can grab it from like right here and move it around all you want. Nice little table. So the dimensions of this table are 28 inches, 27 and a half, but 28 inches, 28 inches, and 28 inches high. I find that as a perfect size. It may seem small at first, but I've used it for everything. Camping, just being on the road, track meets. I'm able to set this up and we actually eat from it quite a bit. That wasn't the intent. I thought I would just set it over and we'd put stuff and we'd stand around and eat, but with these little stools, it's like the perfect height to be able to sit and eat. So this gets pulled out, put over to the side, and the family just gets it set up with like plates and ketchup and all the different stuff in the middle. I cook from the stove inside the Jeep that pulls out of the Jeep actually, and we're able to eat at this quite comfortably on these little stools. If you really needed to, you can certainly take a Coleman or this Eureka style stove and it would work on here no problem, and you could cook on it. And I thought I might do that when I first got this, but then I got into this whole little like Jeep kitchen build on the back here. If you haven't seen that video, you can check that video out here up on the right, but that's pretty cool. Love cooking from the back of the Jeep. That's just great having this system in there. So I like having this table just available to set out and put things on it. As for durability, it is held up. It's made out of aluminum, so it's not like steel or anything. I didn't expect it to be super strong, but I'm not friendly to it. I shove it in and out a lot, pull it out, and it's got some scratches and a couple divots here and there on it, but it is held up and it's still super, super strong. I'm very happy with the quality of it. So there are other brands like this other than the Coleman, but for the price, I don't think you can beat the Coleman. I think the Coleman's a really good choice for the price and the size and the weight. It adds no weight to the back of the Jeep, which is really nice. So if you're in the market for a nice little table that's foldable and light and easy to take somewhere, the link to this table is down in the description for this video. You can check it out there on Amazon and see what you think. Till next time, just remember, life's a hike, so hike happy and come equipped with a really comfortable table.